It was the summer of 1483, and London buzzed with anticipation. Two young heirs, Edward V and his 9-year-old brother Richard of Shrewsbury, had just lost their father, King Edward IV. Despite the tragedy, the future of England seemed secure. The elder boy was set to be crowned king. Crowds gathered in the streets, eager to see this moment in royal history, unaware they were witnessing the beginning of one of the darkest chapters in England's past. The mystery of the princes in the Tower. Before we uncover this royal mystery, make sure you subscribe to Dark Past Uncovered and turn on notifications, because the deeper we dig into dark royal history and true royal crime, the more secrets we bring to light. The coronation was planned for late June, but before Edward V could take the throne, his uncle Richard, Duke of Gloucester, stepped forward as Lord Protector. He claimed it was his duty to guide the boy until he came of age. At first, this sounded honorable. Richard had a reputation as a loyal commander during the Wars of the Roses, but beneath the surface, political tensions were growing. The two princes were moved to the Tower of London, officially for Edward's safety before his coronation. But the Tower of London was more than a palace. It was a place of imprisonment, even for royalty. Weeks passed, and then came the shocking announcement. Parliament had declared Edward and Richard illegitimate. The crown was taken from them and placed on their uncle's head. Richard III was now king. From that moment, the lost princes were seen less and less. At first, people spotted them in the Tower gardens, but soon even those glimpses stopped. Witnesses later recalled one summer evening when they were seen at a window, and then they vanished. They became missing royals, their fate shrouded in silence. Whispers filled the streets. Had the princes been moved to a secret location, or had Richard III ensured they could never challenge his rule? Years later, Sir Thomas More wrote that the boys were smothered in their sleep by men loyal to the king, their bodies buried beneath a staircase in the Tower. This story, whether truth or political propaganda, remains one of the most haunting in true royal crime history. Richard III's reign was short. Just 2 years later, he was killed at the Battle of Bosworth Field, ending the Wars of the Roses. But the mystery of the princes in the Tower lived on, used by the Tudor dynasty to paint Richard as a child killer. Centuries later, in 1674, workers demolishing part of the Tower discovered a chest containing 2 small skeletons. Many believed they had found the remains of Edward V and Richard of Shrewsbury. King Charles II ordered them buried in Westminster Abbey, but no one could prove beyond doubt they were the princes. The royal mystery remained unsolved. Modern historians still debate the truth. Some see Richard III as the prime suspect. He had motive, opportunity, and power. Others suggest Henry Stafford, Duke of Buckingham, or even Henry VII, the first Tudor king, may have wanted the boys gone. Whoever was responsible, the dark royal history of this case still casts a shadow over England. The Tower of London stands today as both a tourist site and a silent witness to this tragedy. Some visitors swear the bloody tower feels unnaturally cold, as if it remembers the cries of the missing royals. Perhaps it does. The story of the princes in the Tower is more than a medieval mystery. It's a chilling reminder that in the ruthless Game of Thrones, innocence is no shield. 2 children were born to rule, but their crowns were stolen before they could even speak for themselves. What do you think happened to Edward V and Richard of Shrewsbury? Were they victims of Richard III's ambition, or pawns in a deeper conspiracy? Let us know your theory in the comments, because the truth about this royal mystery is still waiting to be uncovered.